YT homies. I know, right? It's your girl Alethea coming back with another video, and I'm not even gonna make this intro long, trying to just talk about and say I know it's been a long time and blah 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 blah. In the video, in this get ready with me, you'll know what's going on, you'll know what happened to me, you'll know what my mindset is and all that kind of good jazz. So without further ado, we're gonna just go ahead and get into it. But before we go ahead and get to it, if it's your first time here, please go ahead and subscribe. And if you are an oldie but goodie, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much for rocking with your girl. Even in my absence, thank you for rocking with me. And like I said, if you're newbie, go ahead and subscribe. Oldie, newbie, go ahead and comment and share this video across all your social media sites. And you know, that's if you want your girl to keep on coming back. If not, then just don't even worry about it. But with all that being said, I thank you and appreciate you for clicking to watch this video, and let's get into it. So as you guys can see, okay, I hope the lighting is good on this. I have not turned on the camera to record in so long, and I just felt the urge to come in, record, have a chit chat with you guys. And so that's what I'm doing this morning. Today is Wednesday, August 31st. The last video I recorded, I never even uploaded. I went to Atlanta, College Park to be exact, for a training to teach AP Literature this year. And I vlogged while I was gone, but after I came home, I did upload a video. I don't remember whatever my last video, yeah, while I was there, I did do a everyday basic makeup look, and that I did upload, which was the last video I uploaded. And I don't know, to be truthfully honest, I don't know what happened after that. But well, no, let me not, no, that's a lie. That's a lie. Not to be truthfully honest, I don't know what happened. But to be truthfully honest, I started looking at my numbers, I was looking at my analytics, I was looking at the things that we all look at when we're doing YouTube. Depending on your goal for YouTube, you are looking at your analytics and all that kind of good jazz. Y'all don't talk about my brushes. I need to clean them. Anyway, I just gotten to the point to, I don't be wanting to wash my brushes and my sponge, so I'll use it for like 3-4 days, and then I'll change out. I'm not even gonna lie, I've in fact used for a whole week before changing out. But I just use it on my face, of course. So anyway, so I was looking at my analytics. I was looking at all those type of things. And I was like, why am I doing this? Why? I was also comparing myself to other people here on YouTube. People that I started watching that had less subscribers than me, that are now at like over 400,000 subscribers, or are almost 200,000 subscribers, or are over like, or almost 100,000 subscribers. And it's like, what gives? What is it that I'm not doing that is not drawing people to my channel, and what is it that they are doing that is driving people to their channel? That was my question. That was my burning question, because I really wanted to know. And I was like, you know what, I'm done. Oh, and y'all, my voice is kind of raspy because I did get sick a couple of weeks ago, like last weekend. It's been almost 2 weeks. And what happened, I caught a cold. And I say sick from catching a cold because, y'all, I had not caught a cold in forever. In forever. And I'm not sharing, I'm not gonna say what I'm doing. This is a get ready with me where we're talking and discussing, but I am using this Pat McGrath palette this morning, and I may use this nude LA Girl palette this morning to bring out what I'm trying to do. So anyway, like I was saying, so I was just like, bump it. Why am I doing this? I'm taking time to record these videos. I'm trying to make sure the lighting is correct. I'm trying to make sure my mannerisms are correct. I'm trying to make sure that well, not necessarily correct, because who can say what is correct for one person over another one, but I'm trying to do things that I would hope would appeal to viewers, that would get my videos out, and it's just like nothing was happening, or I'm staying stagnant. So I was like, you know what, I'm done with YouTube. I'm done. I'm quitting. That was what I said. And depending on how I feel, you may or may not even get this video. It just depends. I don't know, because I do miss doing the videos, but I also don't want to spend all my time. And I mean, I've been here a long time, and I'm not even at 10,000 subscribers. And not just that, not just the fact that I'm not at 10,000 subscribers, some of my videos don't even get 200 views. And it's just like, no. And I'm not going out, and I'm not going to go and buy videos or buy subscribers or whatever that some people do to grow their channel. Now, I know about this because I did, and I'm just being truthfully honest, somebody told me about a service, and I used it for 2 videos, and then I was like, nah, I'm not doing that. I'm not doing that. And as a matter of fact, one time I used this service that was supposed to be like a managerial service to help grow your channel, and they were supposed to be like, not like if you have a personal manager, but just a manager program that would help you to grow your YouTube channel. And I saw no growth, so I quit that. I did that for like 3 months and I quit. So basically, I say all that to say that I don't know what the future holds for me here on YouTube. I just know that it just can be discouraging when you do something and you enjoy doing it, and you see other people doing it, and their quality is not as good as yours, or their content is not as good as yours, and they are growing, or they bring, dare I say, ratchetness. Just like, but you know, I mean, some people can't help it, they're just ratchet. That's just what it is. I'm not a ratchet person. So anyway, so with that being said, that's what made me drift away. That's what made me drift away. So I just wanted to kind of say that and get that out in the open and say what happened. So here I am now recording this video. I just kind of thought, let me go and catch the people up on what's going on, and see if I want to return to doing videos, and you know, just doing them on my time, on my accord, not trying to do a schedule, not trying to see what time, because I even had gotten, what are those programs called, vidIQ and TubeBuddy. I canceled both of those because I'd gotten those services, because I'm thinking like, okay, if I get these services, this will help me, this will help me. Wrong. They did not help me. So I canceled them, even though they weren't that expensive for the basic plan. And please don't nobody tell me I should have gotten a pro advanced. And when I say basic plan, I'm not talking about the free plan, I'm talking about the plan up from the free. So it wasn't like I was just using the free. I was able to see hashtags people were using, because I was trying to improve my SEO and all that kind of stuff, and it just wasn't going anywhere. So it is what it is, and so I let it go. So with that being said, let's go and let's talk. Let's see, I got my timer on because I time myself when I'm getting ready. Each morning since I've gone back to work, let me zoom this in a little bit. Okay, so each morning since I've gone back to work, I give myself 20 minutes to do my makeup. So I get up in the morning, I get up between 3:45 and 4:15. Try to be out of the bed no later than 4 o'clock, because I do snooze. I gotta stop that. But I get up and I go and I get up and I go work out. I work out right here at home, downstairs, and then I come and to take my shower, and then I start getting myself at work. Okay, so with that being said, let's go and let's talk. Let's see what I have on my paper. So classroom. Yes, I am in the classroom again this year. This is my 12th year in the classroom, and this year I decided, well, I wanted to do it before, but I didn't do it because I was just like, I'm not painting a room in the school building. They need to get somebody to paint it or whatever. I wanted my room painted. I wanted my classroom painted. So this year I'll insert some clips here. I went ahead over the summer and I painted my classroom. The school, our district supplied the paint. I told my principal I wanted to paint, and I asked him, well, because I had heard from another previous employee who had painted her room about painting and whether or not the district would buy the paint. And she had told me that yes, the district would buy the paint, but you know, the paint and supplies, but we had to paint ourselves. So I was like, okay, so I'll do it. So I thought because she painted her room with our colors that's what we had to have. Well, it turns out we didn't, because when he went to go and put the order in to get my paint, he asked me what color paint I wanted. And we used Sherwin-Williams. Our district used Sherwin-Williams. So I went on Sherwin-Williams website, and I think it was HGTV's link, or I don't know, but anyway, no, it was Sherwin, I don't know. But I saw the color of the year, and that's what I chose for my class, and then another class, so another color. So I painted my classroom. I love it. I get a lot of compliments on it. The students love it. Faculty and staff love it. It's just, it is so cozy. It's cozy. I put a humidifier in it. I just changed a lot of things about my classroom. And, you know, due to the fact that sometimes I don't know what's going to happen, whether or not I'm going to be in the classroom next year, or whether or not I'm going to even be at the same school, I was almost hesitant, because I was like, you know, I'm gonna do this and then I'll be gone and somebody else will get this. But then I was like, oh well, even if I do come out of the classroom or if I go to another school, either way it goes, I'll be and enjoy it this year. So that's what I did. I painted my room. Another thing that's been going on, I have not been to the nail shop to get my nails done since June. And about a month ago, we're in our 4th week of school being back in. So the 4th week, the week before, so 5 weeks, the week before school started, I decided to try to do my own nails. I saw on Instagram, it's called après, I believe it is après. People say it wrong. Some people say appraise, some people say après, but I watched one of their videos and it's après. That's how the lady pronounced it, at least. And I saw a YouTuber doing her nails with, well, she's mostly on Instagram now, but anyway, saw her doing her nails with that kit, and I was like, okay, I've tried my nails at home before with acrylics. It was okay, but I don't want to do acrylics, so I will try this. And so what I did, I went to that website to see how much that kit cost, and I was like, okay, that's pretty pricey. Do I want to spend this kind of money on something that I am not familiar with doing? And so then I went to YouTube to see about tutorials, and of course, you know, YouTube was going to have all the dupes. So for that particular kit, got a dupe, and I'm doing my own nails, basically to say. So here they are now. Let's see if you can see it. I just polished them last night. I redid them, and this is on week 2, and it's the Gel X program. Gel X, get it together, Gel X, and yeah, that's what it's called. So I bought a kit, and now I have like a plethora of things for nails. So I thought about trying to see about maybe making some videos on nails. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. So with that being said, my hair, I have not done an update on my hair in so long, and I have now been locked 3 years. June made 3 years. You guys know, or you don't know, I'm telling you now, I am still maintaining my locks myself. I don't have plans of going back to anyone to do my hair. This is what I'm doing, and it's been going great. So I do my hair at this point. Currently I maintain and do my hair. One of my besties, I do her hair. I do my sister's hair. One of my previous students, I do her hair. And my bestie's other best friend, she calls her sister basically, I do her hair. So those 5 people besides me, I do their hair. I started all of their locks. My sister, I started with braid locks. My bestie and her sister, I started with twist. And my previous student, I started her with interlocks. So those are my clients right now, because all of them do pay me. Even my sister, all of them do pay me for doing their hair. Now sometimes with my bestie and my sister, I kind of a little lenient on them because of who they are. So if they can't pay me, I don't penalize them and hold that against them because of who they are. And we do things for each other. So basically that's how that goes. So that's where I'm at with that. My sister needs her hair done this week, so I need to see about doing her hair. All right, what's the next thing? My daughter. So just being completely transparent, my daughter and I, our relationship is very strained. It's a very strained relationship because you guys know, and well, you don't know, you know, but you don't know. I told you before in a video that things were not hunky-dory. My daughter and let me just say this real quick, because there was somebody that commented on my video and said something about me putting, and I can't remember, it was a video, and I'll try to go back and link that video, but somebody came in my comment section and bashed me and said that basically it's parents like me that are the problem with children and how they are and how they, you know, I think she said something, I don't even remember the comment because I had to hold myself, but basically saying that I was wrong for coming out here talking about my daughter on social media, yada, yada, yada. But what people fail to realize, my daughter went to social media before I even said anything on social media. So it wasn't like in my YouTube video, I shared here on YouTube, which most people in my life, and to include my best friends, to include family members, they don't watch my videos. So anyone that I knew personally, my daughter doesn't even watch my videos. When she was younger, she would, but she doesn't even now. So my daughter doesn't even know that because she never even saw that video. So me sharing with people here on YouTube, nobody in my personal life even knew what I had shared because they don't watch my videos. And so, but like I said, it was already put out there on social media, because my daughter's thing is, and what she says is, because I even said something to her about saying something on social media and putting things out there, and she was like, they listen to her on social media more than I do. If you know me, you know my daughter, you know my daughter played basketball. She did cheerleading. I say it because I wanted her to do it, but it wasn't because she wanted to do it. But anyway, that being said, she didn't want for anything. She didn't need for anything. There were even times in my life where after my ex and I split up, that we had struggles. I was on here, y'all didn't even know it. Nobody knew that I was basically living paycheck to paycheck, because I get paid once per month. So, and in my relationship, I had my house, which my house was not a small house. My house was a nice house. My mortgage was not a mortgage that was less than $1,000. So I was working, and then I had to pay my mortgage. I had to pay my car note. I had just gotten a new car, so I had my CRV, which I don't have that anymore, but I'm just saying I had that. I had my daughter. I had all these things that I was drowning in. I had a part-time job that I ended up losing, and because if you know G, you know I taught English online, and based off of surveys sometimes, and sometimes parents, I taught adults, but sometimes they would let their children get on there, and the children would do the surveys. And I had a child, long story, that you know, couldn't speak English and couldn't understand, because you're supposed to have a certain level, and gave a bad review, and because of that I lost my little job. But anyway, so then that little income was gone. I ended up getting a roommate and stuff. So then when she was gone, so basically I'm saying all that to say that even when I was struggling, my daughter had everything. Yet my daughter was giving me holy hell, and I was still doing anything and everything I could to make her have a cushy life. I would have people that knew what was going on that would say, why am I doing this? Even from my mom used to be like, cut her off, stop doing this, stop doing that. Yes, my daughter got chastised, she got in trouble, she got on punishment, but I still wanted to make sure that when she went to school and that she did extracurricular activities, because you know how they say, you know, students that do extracurricular activities are better student athletes, this, that, and third, yada, 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 all that whole nine. So I made sure she had everything. So when I came on here and talked about the relationship with my daughter, I didn't tell everything, but when I talked about that, for somebody to come to me and to bash me, a mother that has bent over backwards for her child her entire life, you can miss me with that. You can miss me with that. And like I said, even now, our relationship is strained. She came to see me Sunday, and that was the first time in, I believe it is 2 months, since like June. First time since, I think it was June 21st, 23rd, something like that, that my daughter and I had even been in the same house. So, with that being said, that's just how that is. So that's what's going on with my daughter. And, you know, I'm not gonna, as before my daughter graduated high school, before she really stepped out into the world and called herself an adult, I would try to make everything right. But I'm at the point now to where I'm not gonna do that. You know, I'm not going to do that, and I'm not going to apologize for something that I did not do, and blah, blah, blah. So my dad, you guys know I found my biological father. He, you know, my daughter talks to him, talks to my sister, and all that kind of stuff. And my dad, you know, tries to push the issue of not wanting us to, you know, have issues in our relationship. And I get that, and I appreciate that. But at the end of the day, she'll come around. She'll come around. That's my daughter. I love her. I'll always be her mother. I always do what I can for her within reason if she needs me. But at this point, she's an adult. She's still not where she needs to be. But at this point, I am not going to go out of my way to make everything okay. So that's it about that. All right. So now, oh, and let me tell you guys, the last time I came on here, I told you guys I really don't wear my mask. Well, I do now. I started back wearing my mask mostly like in our halls and stuff like that, especially, and in my classroom. Like I have classrooms that are certain sizes, so my classroom that's like 5 people or something like that, that I could put like far away from me, because I do have 2 classes that are like small because of what they are. And I take and I put, I don't maybe not wear it in there, but we have a lot of students that had, you know, called the big C word. So I'm like, I gotta protect myself, gotta protect my wife, gotta protect my mom, my wife's grandmother. But I'm like, I gotta, you know, be careful. So I'm still wearing my Pat McGrath, and I'm wearing the makeup, but the mask is holding up with the Pat McGrath, so it's not eating it off. So that's a good thing. It's not eating it off. So you guys know, if you're an OG and you've been here for a while, you know that I struggled with my weight. I started my weight loss journey in 2017, and from between 2017 in April, I'll take that back, March 2017, 321 pounds, till like July of 2018, I went from 321 to like 197 and lost weight. And that's when I had got my tummy tuck and all that good jazz. Well, let's fast forward now. I got on the scale the other day and I'm 220. I was 220. I'm 219.1 now, but I was 220.7. So I started this program because I've done everything I can to maintain my weight. Well, not everything I can. I kind of would do stuff here and there, slip back, then get myself back together, then slip back. So one of my colleagues / friends joined this program called E2M, And she told me about it. She joined it in January. She told me about it, and I believe I joined in March. So they have like these 8-week rounds, and they give you basically everything you need to be successful at losing weight. Right. So I'm not gonna, you go look it up, you can see, but I'm not gonna share because of the group and disclosures and all that kind of stuff. So anyway, we did the first round. I did like a week going strong, doing everything I was supposed to do. And after that week, I messed up and I fell back, and I kept trying to jump back on, but it just didn't work. So then I turned around, the second round, I don't know why that happens with lip gloss. Second round, I started, and I caught myself trying to do right, and I didn't. I slipped back, I messed up. So here we are, the third round has started, and I took a look at myself, and I took a look at things that were going on. And mind you, oh, and then also I had, let's slip back, I went into a really bad depression during part of the summer. And I got my doctor to change my meds because I was taking antidepressant. I was taking Wellbutrin. And I don't know, for those of you that don't know, if I ever told you guys, I have ADD, and my attention, gosh, it's bad. Anything will break my attention, and even in class, my students cannot do certain things because it will break my attention. Anyway, so my doctor started me on 2 different medications, and one of the medications caused a lot of swelling, and the medication from ADD, it caused me to just like sleep. I was not able to function hardly, so I stopped myself on both of those medications. And I do have an appointment tomorrow to get my labs done, and then I have an appointment with my doctor on the 8th, and I'll let her know that I did take myself off of those medications to see what she, could prescribe. And because I don't need to be asleep. I don't need to be sleeping because I got a lot going on. So with that being said, I felt like, so the medicine had me swollen. So, girl, I could barely get my rings on and off. I could barely get my band on and off. So then after I know my body. So when the swelling did go down, I still noticed that my ring was a little snug for me to get on. And I was like, that's because I'm gaining weight. So I'm like, this next round of E2M, I'm going to jump on the bandwagon. I'm going to do it right. So I'm back on the E2M program. See, even like now. Oh, that was a little easier. So I'm back on the E2M program to try to get my weight in check. And that's what I'm about to do. So with that being said, I weighed 220 pounds. And I've been saying, and I've said to you guys, when I would start calling myself trying to get my things to get my shit together, I would say that my goal weight was 190 or is 190. And I would say it still is. So, but right now, my short-term goal is to lose at least 17 pounds to get to at least between 200 and 203. So 203 would be 17 pounds. So I'll say 200 to 203 because I am getting ready to have my surgery on my arms. You remember I told you guys I was going to have surgery on my arms, so I'm getting ready to have that. So I may go back. I don't know. Let me know if you want me to, because I did go to a doctor. I did get a consult during the time that I was in Atlanta, and during that vlog, I shared when I went to get the consult. I didn't take a picture, I didn't record it in the office. I think I recorded a couple of things. But anyway, so I can go back and put that vlog up and edit that vlog and put it up if you guys want me to. So just let me know if you want to see that vlog from June. Alright, so with that being said, but then I turned around, a doctor that I did go to here, I went and I had a consult, and I went ahead that day that I had the consult and I booked my appointment. So in October, I will be having my brachioplasty. So I still got my gown, so I will be getting the excess skin excised off of my arms. So not only, let me get dressed and I'll kind of show you guys what the hickamajig is. But, well, no, I can show you. So, down and get this excess skin right here pretty much. So it's going to tighten this up as well as get the excess skin off my arms. So that is the plan for my surgery. And like I said, that is October the 18th. I am going to take 2 weeks off of work for healing because I don't lift anything heavy, so I should be able to go back to work after 2 weeks. Have I wiped this off? And so that is that on that. And I don't know, I'm thinking about vlogging that. I'm thinking about sharing that. that process. So let me know what you guys think as far as me sharing that process. So I'm gonna go ahead and get dressed, and I'll be right back to wrap up this video. All right, you guys, so I am back and dressed. So y'all saw my hair, it's just in this bun, this top bun. And so I just have on this shirt. This is the MK shirt. You got the MK there. And then I have on, hold on, these burgundy pants. They're a little like loose right here, but it's okay. I have on these burgundy pants, and then I have on this pink cardigan. Yeah, so yeah, and I have on, you can't see them, let's see, these tan Crocs. Last thing before I get out of here, me and the wifey, let's see that, let's get that right. Me and the wifey are still wifing, if that's a word. Yeah, me and the wifey are still wifing. She actually just left out here telling me she should have busted my room. Baby, I will bust you in your jaw. So anyway, she's doing really good with her weight loss. I got to get on her page. The thing about it is she can drink, and y'all saw I'm chugging this water. I can drink water all day long and go and drink carbonated drink like 3 times, and boom, that's like 3 to 5 pounds on me. She drinks carbonated drink. She barely even drinks water. We put her business out there. And she drinks carbonated drinks and sweet drinks all day long. And baby, she done lost weight. She done like 179. House weight. How? Anyway, with all that being said, so yeah, we have a wedding that we're going to Saturday. We need to see what we're going to wear and all that kind of stuff. I don't know. All that good jazz, get myself together for that. Really excited. One of my really good longtime friends, her daughter is getting married, so we are going to that wedding, so I'm looking forward to that. And yeah, so that's about it. So I don't know how things are going. I don't know how things are gonna go. Like I said, let me know if you guys want me to upload that vlog. Let me know if you guys want me to share my brachioplasty journey. And let me know if you guys just want me to come back. I don't know. Just let me know. Please do me a favor. If you do want me to come back, go ahead and share this video. If it's your first time here, go ahead and subscribe and all that good jazz. And yeah, help a sister out.